Welcome back to the channel here, guys. Eric here from Eric's Adventures Through Travel. Today I'm going over my top 3 favorite specialty restaurants here on the Carnival Panorama. Make sure to stay tuned. First off, let's talk about what makes a specialty restaurant a specialty restaurant. A specialty restaurant is normally going to be a restaurant that comes with an extra fee that is not included in the cruise fare that you pay. It's normally an amount per person per restaurant. And here on the Panorama, we have 6 different restaurants to choose from, which I will be going over here in a second. So the 6 specialty restaurants here on the Carnival Panorama, starting off on deck 5, you have Fahrenheit 555, the wonderful steakhouse here on the ship. Then you have JiJi's Asian Fusion Restaurant on deck 11. Next to JiJi's on deck 11, you have Cocina de Capiano, the wonderful Italian restaurant. Back down on deck 5, you have Bonsai Sushi, a wonderful sushi restaurant here on the Panorama. Then down on deck 4, you have Guy Fieri's Pig and Anchor, which is a great barbecue restaurant here on the Panorama. Back up on deck 11, you have the Seafood Shack, actually on deck 10, but wonderful seafood option here. And then also you have the Benihana style Japanese restaurant where they cook everything in front of you on deck 5 as well. So we have plenty of options to choose from here on the Carnival Panorama for my top 3 list. We went to all 7 besides Fahrenheit 555, the steakhouse, which probably would have made the top 3, but we are not going to be including Fahrenheit 555 on this list. And we'll do a review on that in the next coming days, as I am going back on the Carnival Panorama here on March 5th. So let's get the list started here. The top 3 of my favorite specialty restaurants here on the Carnival Panorama. Let's get started off with number 3, going with the Seafood Shack. An excellent seafood location on the back of deck number 10, where you can grab some nice warm clam chowder and a bread bowl. Can grab a lobster roll. Can grab some fried shrimp. Can get clams. They also have some oysters, some fish and chips. Love the fish and chips here on this ship. We also came back here a couple times to grab the clam chowder and to grab some of the calamari. Excellent calamari here on the Carnival Panorama. So that's number 3, the Seafood Shack here on the Panorama. Next up for spot number 2 on the top 3 spots here for specialty restaurants here on the Panorama, we are going with Bonsai Sushi. One of the main reasons for this spot being number 2 is the wonderful, amazing service that you get here at the restaurant. The restaurant itself is amazing by itself, but to put it on the top notch is the lovely service. Here at Bonsai Sushi, you have the wonderful sushi here. Got the miso salmon that you can go with, the teriyaki, beef teriyaki. Many different choices of tempura to choose from. But one of the best things here at Bonsai Sushi is going to be their desserts, which is an absolute steal here on the Panorama. My favorite dessert of all of the whole ship is here at Bonsai Sushi, and it's called the tempura green tea ice cream, which is just outstanding, world class. For $2, it's the steal here on the Carnival Panorama. Next up here, we finally tell you the number 1 specialty restaurant here on the Carnival Panorama. And the winner chicken dinner goes to, drum roll, to JiJi's Asian Fusion Restaurant. What an outstanding restaurant you have here on the Panorama. You get Asian food from all over Asia. I'm not just talking about China, Japan. No, you also have influences from Singapore, the Philippines, Malaysia, you name it, Indonesia. This place is Asia at its finest. Here on day one, I went with the Singapore shrimp here with a little heat, spicy, but hit the right notes of the spice, not too much overwhelming. The fried rice was excellent to cool down the wonderful spice of the shrimp. Outstanding there. For dessert, went with an outstanding fried wonton with coconut milk. You're asking me, fried wonton with coconut milk? Yes, it was that outstanding. I just like how they take something and twist it up into something else, and it's such amazing. On the second time I went there, grabbed the duck for an appetizer, and then had the Korean short rib, blazed short rib, which was outstanding. Once you cut it, it cut like butter, just straight beautiful. And then went again with the fried wonton dessert with the coconut milk. And just like Bonsai Sushi, excellent, outstanding service. Went above and beyond the normal call. The chef was outstanding. Came to check up on us every single night that we stopped in. And they were very happy to have us. And we were very happy to go there. And will highly recommend that restaurant again and again. I've been on a few ships this year, and this has to be the top 2 restaurants for specialty restaurants on any of the ships I've been on this year. So there's my top 3. Thank you for coming to watch the video. Hope you enjoyed it.